we talk about money, time, freedom first. Okay, so how do we get money, time, freedom? Well, I'm going to break this chart down, very simple chart first of all, and I've shared this for many, many years. I follow it in every business venture project I do the same thing over and over again, same foundations. So what are these foundations? Okay, the first foundation, we talked about this again. What does V stand for? Value. Thank you. It stands for value. So the first thing we want to do is we want to establish value. And when we establish value, there's usually 3 ways I talk about doing this. How many ways? The first way I talk about establishing value is having a product, okay? The second way is having a service, okay? And the third way is your message. You have a product, you have a service, or you have a message. Or it could be like a mix of these things, right? It depends whatever you want to call it or name it. Now, my recommendation, okay, I'm just going to give you is it okay today? Because I could teach wealth creation like for 5 whole days straight, okay? Because there's so much to it. The economic crisis is going to happen soon. It's going to happen soon. It's inevitable. Right? It has to happen, right? So when it happens, people have this thing, they say people stop spending, but people never stop spending. Repeat after me. People. Okay, now, the thing is, if right now you're looking at opening physical store, shop, restaurant, cafe, or buying in stock, starting your fashion brand, bringing in stock, printing, whatever, all that type of stuff, I don't recommend. Anything to do with physical, needing physical stock, or a physical shop, anything related to that, doing business in there, I don't recommend right now. Right? Ask me why. Because when everything plummets, when you're holding stock, well, first of all, your risk is much higher because you need to buy stock and keep stock. Yes? When everything comes down, economy comes down, you're going to be left with a lot of dead stock. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Right? And if you're opening physical places and you got rent, your overheads are very high, and when the economy crashes, loads of stores and shops, they all suffer. Now is not the time. I'm not saying they are not good, right? After 3 years, right? After 2 years, maybe when you see everything low, it's a good time to start getting in then and maybe doing things like that. But now, I wouldn't do that. Okay?
Right, I've got a huge opportunity for you. I know you're into manifestation and law of attraction. You may have some dreams and goals or aspirations, maybe, I don't know, the love of your life, or maybe some good health, or maybe wealth. You might want to manifest your mansion or your supercars. Whatever it is, I've got a 5-day manifestation challenge that we're going to be running, and it's free for you to join. Now, you'll probably be asking, what am I going to learn in this manifestation challenge? Well, come in and I'll let you know. So, first of all, after working with millions of people, right? Just even on the YouTube channel alone, it's reached out to millions of people on the topic of law of attraction manifestation. What I found is that people have 3 biggest problems when it comes to manifesting. And one of those problems, the first thing is that the energies are not activated. The vibrational frequency is not high enough. These are what I call the 3 A's. So the first thing that we will teach and share with you is how to activate your channels so that you can really raise your vibrational frequency. The second A is to do with alignment. Right? We always talk about aligning our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. I don't know if you've had it before. You may have a dream, you have a goal, you have something that you really want to manifest, right? And then you set the intention, and then later on you start doubting, you start fearing, you start thinking, oh, why is this happening? Because we need to learn to vibrationally be aligned. And what's that about? That's about reprogramming that subconscious mind so that it's geared for autopilot manifestation. So that's what we're going to be covering in day 2 and day 3. And the final part of it is to do with what? The final part is the amplification of your vibration. When you amplify your vibrations, what happens is our energy field, it expands. When it expands, what happens? It connects. When you can connect your energies with the universe, then the universe will always deliver to you immediately. You become magnetic. If you would like to join this 5-day manifestation challenge, then all you need to do is just click the link around this video. It's absolutely free for you to join, but I will only encourage you to act fast because spaces are extremely limited. So click on the link and register for your space, and I look forward to seeing you on the challenge.
Second thing, service and message. I'm going to bridge these 2 things, right? Like, if I was you right now, I would focus on more digital stuff, digital products. Service is fine. Providing a service is fine. I'm saying like coaching, consulting, that's totally fine. So if I look at service and message, I would probably break it down. What I would look at right now in terms of service will be coaching and consulting, right? So when it comes to consulting and coaching, you have two options here. Number one, I'm already a coach. I know what my message is. I know where I can help people, right? Great. Use that. Consult people, coach people, okay? I know you guys have a lot of questions right now. How do I get paid? We're going to get into all of it. Is that okay? We'll break it all down for you. Yeah. The second type of person inside this room is the people who, I'm not a consultant. I'm not a coach. Nothing to do with that. I don't know anything to do with that. Okay? So you have a couple of options. You can learn if you want. Yeah, I want to learn to help people. I want to learn just speaking to people. I can learn a system because coaching has a coaching certification. Even we have a coaching certification. You can learn how to speak to people and how to coach, right? Or alternatively, right, you can be an affiliate of a coach. So somebody else does coaching consulting. And then you're saying, well, I don't want to do a coaching consultant. I don't even want to learn the thing. I'm a model or I'm an influencer and I don't need to do you understand what I'm saying? That's fine. I can still make money by just saying, hey, by the way, this coach is really cool. You should check him out. Hey, cha-ching, 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 just because. It's just trust, that's all. Do you understand what I'm saying? But that industry is going to be very good. Why? I'll tell you something. When economy crashes, or every time there's any crisis or anything, consultants always go up. It's when people need it most. People need someone to talk to. People need help. The third thing is that you have a message. You're saying, I don't necessarily need the service and coaching thing, consultant. I just got a bit of a message to share. And that message can be anything. The message could be the entertainment you provide. You're a dancer. You're a singer. It could be entertainment. The message could be you perform magic. The message could be I do Forex trading, therefore I can teach people Forex trading, right? The thing I do crypto, so I teach people crypto. The message could be I'm into supercars, so I drive supercars and I share with everybody in the world, you know? So when I talk about value, these three things I think is going to be the best this year.